Good afternoon, Oil Drip. This is Julie Johnston, and I am again waiting for my co-host Linda Pickenpaul to join me here shortly. Today we are talking about the promotions from Doterra for March. It is the first week of March, and Doterra has brought us some great promotions for oils that I think you will really find beneficial, and even a special oil that they are giving out at Leadership. I believe it's next week, and we get the opportunity to also try this new oil. I guess it's going to be a real little sample, but once Linda gets on here, we'll tell you a little bit more about that oil and where it comes from and how we can use it. But that's pretty exciting that we'll get a little bonus with our loyalty reward order this month. Looks like Linda's here. Let me just push these buttons here and get her on. Okay, so she's getting added. Hey, Linda.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Wonderful.
Yes,
Are you excited we made it to March?
I am, except for I'm thinking it's come in like a lamb. So, you know the saying, who knows what it'll go out like, but yes.
I know,
yes.
I know.
And it's
yes, very
sun
beautiful
is shining.
out there. Tomorrow,
yes.
A high of 70 in Ohio, right?
Yes, kind of unbelievable.
Yeah, very exciting. So makes me think about my flowers that are popping up out there. I can't wait to see them. And that kind of our promos for this month. It was called Take a Deep Breath and Spring into March.
Yes, and I saw that you posted some really good diffuser blends, and it's like, okay, there's a couple of them I need to try.
Yes, yeah. Yep, so check those out if you didn't see those on the Oil Drip page. But yeah, those smell wonderful. So, I don't know if you heard, one of the guys was talking, I don't know if it was on Facebook or maybe it was something else I was on, but it was one of the guys in Doterra, Simone. You know who Simone is? He's the guy who's from Hawaii. Yes. So he's got that Hawaiian accent, and so it's fun to listen to him. So he was explaining this oil that we get a little gift of with our loyalty reward order. Your order has to go in by the 15th of 125, and you get an additional gift, more than you normally do. And he had this great way of pronouncing it, but it looks like Malama.
Malama, that's what I thought.
And they're calling it the nurturing blend. But when he described it, he described all of the different oils that were in it, and he said it's kind of a citrusy and floral smell. One of those oils in there is the one that you've talked about often, loving, that ylang ylang.
Right.
But he said it really gives kind of an homage back to Hawaii with the native plants that are combined, the oils from the native plants. So I'm excited to smell that one.
And it sounds like it might be just a small vial and getting us ready for Mother's Day.
Might be.
I'm thinking that there might be something a little bit bigger coming on Mother's Day. Because when I was reading it said, but yes, it had a lot of wonderful, I was like, it had wood oils and it had flower oils and it has sandalwood, and so I'm looking forward to seeing, okay, what is this wonderful new smell?
Yes, me too. So,
and they say you can diffuse it, you know, maybe wear it, but, you know, in a diffuser, you know, smelling in your air, put it in with your lotions. So I'm sure that little vial is not going to be enough for me to try it on all those ways. I'm going to have to pick and choose.
Probably not. It'll probably be like one of the little, you know, when you used to go up to the cosmetic counter and you'd get a little tiny sample with a little stick in it of that new perfume. I think it looks like it's about that size.
Yeah,
so
it does.
Yeah, just enough to tease us.
So, yeah. But we also, with 125 PV, actually do get the oil Ravenstacera. Is that how you say it?
That or Ravenstara? I don't know.
Yes, yes, Ravens. Okay, that sounds good. Ravens. So, and this one is a 5 milliliter bottle, but you know, you actually put one of my favorite bath salt recipes on oil drip, and that is with eucalyptus and lavender.
Yeah.
And and so this free one is actually very much like eucalyptus, but it is a lighter smell. And so, you know, if you have been, if you have thought eucalyptus was a little too strong, well, this is similar, but a little lighter. And so I guess one of the reasons I like it is because it's in Breathe. And when I smell it, I think, okay, I know that smell. And so it is in Breathe. And so that is also free with 125 PV. So, and I don't think they sell it, do they?
No, it's a limited time only. It's the only way you can get it.
And this is my bottle from last time it was limited time. So I will get another bottle of it. But I do really like that it is a little bit gentler than eucalyptus. So.
And I'm not sure if, you know, everybody who watches, if they're all people who like to take baths. But I feel like, I don't know if this is the way it is in everybody else's family, but there's just so much that just keeps coming through our house. We feel better, and then we get hit by something else. And it's not necessarily COVID. It's just, there's just junk out there right now. And so we've had stomach upsets, and we've had headaches, and we've just been worn down. And you get rid of one, and the next one comes. So we've been doing a lot of baths to try and have them soak in the salts. But I do lavender a lot to kind of help them relax. It's a good smell to have in there. But then if you're having one of those colds that maybe you have a headache or you're just congested, this would be a great oil to add to that bath water for that reason.
Definitely. Definitely. Yeah. And you know, your body really does need a bath once in a while. A good soak. It's just like, okay, it soaked all of that out of me, and all of those aches and pains. Sometimes it's like, I need one. Yeah. So do I do it often? Not often enough, but it's a good thing.
Yeah, I think so too. All right, so the next promo this month is our turmeric oil, and that one is 10% off. And let me see here. It is the discounted price then this month for people who have a membership is $25.20. And I would have to say this is an oil we use quite a bit of. Recently, I used it for my dog. He went outside, slipped on that ice that was super thick, and it had covered the backyard, and he slipped and he hurt one of his legs, so he wasn't putting it down on the ground, and he was hopping around, and that made him then injure both of his back legs. So he's quite heavy, but I had to carry that dog outside to a safe patch where it wasn't icy so he could go to the bathroom, and it was just a mess. But I was making him capsules twice a day of the turmeric for inflammation and also copaiba. So I just put it in peanut butter, and he took them, and I was putting some of our other oils actually on his legs, but actually the deep blue, which is also something available this month for new members. But turmeric is a really, it's something that some people do take every single day, and it's just really great for keeping everything calm in your body. So how do you guys use it each day?
Well, I do take a capsule every day, and I will say that um, I probably use it just like you use it on your dog. uh, because, I have this spot on my hip that just seems to bark at me all the time. It hurts.
Oh,
And so I apply deep blue oil. I apply then a layer of copaiba oil and then a layer of turmeric oil and then deep blue rub. And
mm,
so almost daily, that is part of my routine. Either right after I get up and get going or
mhm.
before I go to bed. And but you know what else? We just talked about that skinny jean recipe,
Yeah.
remember? That had
Hmm.
black pepper and pink pepper and copaiba and turmeric in it. And I
Yeah.
thought, this is, it's like we talk about this and then they have it um, 10% off.
Yeah.
So
So
there's
grab it.
there's your opportunity to use it for skinny jeans.
Yes,
So
exactly. Yes, and that so the last promotion is it's really for someone new who were to enroll. If you enroll with at least 150 in product value, you would get a deep blue 5 ml, so the little oil bottle. It's the only way it comes, the only size it comes in, and also the deep blue rub, which is the lotion. So that's a really nice gift with a new enrollment.
that is a
So
big gift, yes.
yes. Now, did you hear about the really big gift?
Yes, yes, I've already ordered this month and I saw it pop up before I'd actually read all the details to figure it out. But yes, my
Yeah,
shipping is free this month.
that's
Um,
right.
so it's anything over 100 PV,
That's
100
right.
PV or over, you get free shipping. And
Yeah.
and that's a good thing because usually I do $3.99 economy
Hmm.
shipping because it gets here in plenty of time for me. But there's no $3.99 economy shipping anymore.
Nope.
It's
That
six
takes the
ninety
place of.
nine. It's
Yeah.
$6.99, and so which I can handle, but the only people that will have to pay that $6.99 is those who are below the 100 PV.
Hmm.
And so um, if you get free shipping, you don't get the points. You
Hmm.
know, but I'll take free shipping.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, it was like that was exciting. I mean, and if you're below 100, um, no matter what kind of shipping, you get 5 points, right? I
Yeah.
think that was what
I
I
believe
read.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So you
yep.
still but yeah, sort of a nice little perk for this month. It's
Hmm.
like, okay, because everything is going up, as we know.
Yeah.
Shipping had to go up, and so I was telling my husband, I think this is my 6th year in DoTerra, and um, the shipping has never been raised in 6 years
Yeah.
that I,
Yep.
um, so I'm okay with this nice surprise.
Yeah, they've been talking about it for a while that they wanted to be able to give that to everybody. So it's pretty fun. um, I was listening to one of the leader calls, and they had different things they were sharing with us, and I think that's where I heard Simone talk about that Malama oil. But they dropped some facts too that were kind of interesting. They were talking about we finally hit where we can give free shipping, but we've done a lot to cut down on our packaging. So I'm sure if you've been a customer long enough, you've seen that they've gotten rid of the plastic bubble wrap that they used to have, and now they've got that really lightweight um, brown paper that's kind of corrugated. I don't know if that's what you would call it or not, but that has saved so much in plastic. So we're not using that anymore, and they've revamped their boxes, so that's cut down on so many trees too that they were also using to make those boxes. But then they were talking about the farmers and how doTERRA has really created a lot of jobs and impacted a lot of lives with their healing hands. And they said that they have impacted over 3 million lives. So impacted meaning improved lives by either offering their building buildings for their children to go to school in where they've never had schools before, or hospitals in areas. They've even dug water wells, and just they've done so much in the areas where we have farmers who help us get our essential oils. So they give back. And they said that half, this is the one I really like, half of all of the farmers that help supply our essential oils are all women. And if doTERRA hadn't gone in at some of these areas where they do have these plants, but they weren't having anyone work the land to buy the plants from them. So doTERRA actually created jobs by going in and sourcing the oils. These women, their lives would be completely different if they weren't earning this income. They wouldn't be able to provide food for their families. They would more or less probably be in an abusive relationship, and they would probably be slaves. So so half of our farmers are women, and their lives have been changed by this opportunity. That was pretty neat to share.
Very, very. Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. Well, now you guys are all geared up for the promotion this month. And if you haven't placed your order, hopefully you know how to take advantage of those and get ready for the skinny jeans. Yeah. Right. So anybody who wants to do that alongside of us, just leave us a message below our video so we know that you're doing it too. We'd love to hear you chime in and tell us how, what effects you're seeing, any changes that you're seeing. And maybe it's not weight loss, but maybe something else is changing. Maybe you're sleeping better or feeling like you have more energy or whatever it might be, but kind of hoping for the weight loss.
Right.
All right. Well, Linda, thanks for jumping on here with me.
All right.
Have fun outside this weekend.
Okay. I'll try.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.